I'm gonna start off with this aloe vera face cream. Alright, so I'm gonna go off and start with a moisturizer. This one I got, I don't know if you've heard of Daiso. And I haven't done my eyebrows in a while. I usually wax them myself, but I haven't. So there's really like nothing left in this primer. It's like the end of its days, so I guess that means I need to buy a full fucking thing of it because I like it so much. I actually have I have 3 cats. We're gonna go and do the eyes, so I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. We're just gonna do something simple. That's my only thing. I'm gonna use an It Cosmetics concealer and Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. You want to enhance certain features, but you don't need to enhance everything. I just go in and I just try to give myself a straight line and then arch everything else out. I have very sparse eyebrows. I wax the motherfuckers off. I'm very sorry. I waxed them off, and I usually, if I fact too, actually, there's a scar right here I got from hide and seek when I was a kid, so it's really sparse right there anyways, so I just have this no eyebrow. It's great. Sorry, I see this shadow too, and it's so ugly. I hate the shadows. I really wish that I could grow plants because I would grow so much weed, it's ridiculous. Like, I've really been trying to grow certain plants and I've been like trying to be all motherfucking nature and up in this bitch. I love McDonald's french fries, like I live for them. And so I go to McDonald's and they are these like baby succulents and I was like, bitch, yes. You know, make a new whole other succulent. So I was like, can I have one of your succulents? It has babies. They were like, what? I was like, bitch, don't say what. You know what a succulent is. Can I have one? And the manager was like, yeah, you can have one. I was like, thanks. I already took one, so. But they didn't even know what a succulent was. And like, to this day, it's alive and well and growing. I still have the motherfucker. I just feel like there's so much shit on the internet and there's so many like people who do what they want. It's like, you know. Oh, my mom didn't even let me watch SpongeBob for the longest time, and she tried to say what kid ate their chapstick. Like, mom, a lot of kids eat their chapstick. Like, I don't know, mom. This, what in the heck? Don't smoke with me because I'll probably chop our dab tool. Well, don't like this method because it's like carving out your eyebrows, but this is what I live for. I'm just gonna put that shit underneath my eyebrows and do my little crease. Draw that shit. You're just going to take the same concealer and apply that to the top of your eyebrow as well. And blend, and even if you think it's blended, it's not. Blend it some more. Just do it. Morphe palette, which is actually the one I'm using as a mirror, and this is the color, no, this is the palette Always Golden 9A. So we're gonna go in with the color Myself, and these will be linked as well. videos if you follow me and watch me. Okay, so now that we're all blended, I'm gonna go in with the color Aware, and we're just gonna blend that into the crease. And it's a little bit of an orangier brown, so it's gonna just make it look like a little more open, not so like fall brown, like a dirty leaf. Again, I'm using the same brush, which isn't probably the best thing. And then I'm gonna go in with Connection because I want to pick a bit of a darker gold, kind of like, you know, like a shadow crease, but it's darker. You can really see the pigments in this color that well, but I think this is a really nice look. Just had to fix some stuff. And then I'm gonna want to go in with the color Surprise, but I'm just gonna take that with my finger and apply that to my lid just to create a little, you know, depth in this whole thing. I'm gonna go back to my eyes, but since I'm here and I already have my concealer that I'm gonna be using out, the It's Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, I'm gonna apply that underneath my eyes and to the corners of my mouth. I'm taking this True Match L'Oreal N3 Natural Buff. I wash my hands after I do my face because I always do my hair after, so it doesn't really matter to me. So we're just going to take that foundation and apply that all over my face because it blends out the white concealer, but I don't look sleepy anymore. And then this foundation gives me some color, so I look like my normal body. So I'm going to go in and just take some of this yellow concealer that I have from, I don't even know this palette. I can't even list it for you guys because I don't know. Brightens up my eyes. I just poked my eye. Oh yeah, so like I said, you're just going to go in with this yellow banana color, creamy, put that under your eyes and blend it out. I don't use foundation brushes for the main reason. I use them for powder. Then you're just going to go in with your powder because, of course, you have to set your just beautiful masterpiece. I love to do any kind of foundation, contour, concealers. My favorite thing to do. So, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this kind of old blush that I've had for a while. I don't know what it is, but it had a really cute rose on it. So I've always had it because of that reason. I've really never recorded a video this long or of me talking so much. So it's kind of weird. I think I'll get better as I go and find more things to talk about. Seattle Lemon. I don't know what brand this is. I've had this forever, but it's a bamboo bronzer. It's Palm Island. I really like this one. It has a good color. Especially with the eyeshadows we just used. Usually when you are contouring your face lightly, you're going to want to find a color that's a little bit similar to the one that you used in your transition color or your crease. I go in like a 3. I do the forehead, I go down and I do the cheekbone, and then I do the jawbone. Going with this Luxe Pro Powder. All this does is just brighten up that face. Oh wait, I said highlighter. But right now I forgot that I need to put on this underneath my eyes just to make my eyes look a little bit brighter. My favorite highlighter brush, Highlighting Fan by Beauty Mousse Pro. I don't even know. This brush kind of like is hard to use. They're not doing it. It's not doing it. I mean, I really don't highlight with this palette so much, but I really like the colors in it, and usually I go for like a little like white glow. Like, no, I want gold, bitch. Sorry, I have literally only one mascara that I'm using right now, and I cannot lose it. Guys, I just curl my eyes. Honestly, I feel like it's not necessary to wear fake eyelashes every day. I really don't like the buildup of the glue. Like, if I don't have to, if nothing's going on, I don't particularly choose to wear eyelashes every day. Freaking eyelashes. And honestly, I forgot, it's like mink fur. I really like animals. I don't really like wearing their fur, especially on my eyelids. Just did all that work. I fucked up my eyeshadow. That's me. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, I didn't explain what I was doing. I'm curling my eyelashes, applying a black eyeliner to my waterline and my lash line, and I'm going in with a mascara that is currently my fucking favorite. It's the D-O-U-C-C-E Max Last Volumizer Mascara. So, yeah. So, I feel like one of the things, sorry about the noise. When I'm older, I really want to invest in the cannabis community. I want to do growers. I want to support them because I feel like there's people who really do have a talent for growing weed and for making weed, and there's people who out there who dedicate their life to marijuana, and I just feel like it's so great to have people like that, because without weed I would be so lost and I would be so angry. Not saying that weed is like a dependent drug, but weed just helps aid me when I'm stressed and when I'm sad. So I feel like it helps, and it's a lot better than taking a Xanax or, you know, even taking an ibuprofen. I know that's kind of like lame to say, but it's a little bit better than taking ibuprofen all the time. So when I finally did start smoking weed, I made a private Instagram for people who knew that I smoke weed, because I wanted it to be so separate. And I just think now, like, back at the end of the day, like, it's like I should have just came out straightforward. All of like the hiding and the weirdness was so overrated, like. So lastly, I'm gonna go in with this broken lipstick that I have from Dose of Colors. Let's watch this magic. So you know how it got quiet? Like, it's like when people eat good food, they're really quiet. So when you put on really good lipstick, you're quiet, bitch. You're not like, oh, this is ugly. No, girl, this is cute. Ah! Bam, bitch. This is my final makeup look for you guys. I'm sorry my hair is not done or anything like that. But we got this video done. I have a little chit chat video up with you guys now. I hope you liked it. You can comment, subscribe what you want to see in the future. You can feel free to follow me. I have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. But mainly follow me on Instagram, because that is where it's poppin'. I hope you all enjoy your week. It is Sunday. We have lots of adventures to do. Have a really good night. Enjoy.